Hello and welcome to another Python, Django, Wagtail CMS live code hangout. We're going to be continuing working on our unit test coverage of these content importers. So far I've been doing some refactoring. I'm not confident that things are working at this point. I need to take a quicker look. I've got some squiggles that are a bit annoying, but MyPy is telling me, hey, there's some stuff that might be happening here. Pay attention to that. But in my tests, I don't know if I can just tell it to no QA. Type ignore that. There we go. Pay attention to the squiggles. Pay attention to the squiggles. So basically, there's several things I want to test. I was going to run the importers, but I might be able to do a little bit of test with some generics. I'm wondering now if I can just assert output should equal expected. Just the blocks themselves. We can do a comparison across there. So I've made a little bit of a change where I'm actually not, thanks to the help of ChatGPT, I'm not actually passing in any text values into blocks anymore. I'm actually just more or less parsing the strings and treating them as raw strings. So the actual output should be raw strings, like similar to this, clean. So this should have paragraph tags around it. Let's just go ahead and print it, run the test and see what the result is, and then I'll kind of make the test work. Running the test with the keep DB flag, so I don't have to keep running those migrations over and over. Whew. Save some time there. Got some. All right. So no, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Oh, my mouse may need to charge. So yeah, so the output is just showing me the clear HTML. I can actually then make these match, make them pass. I hope. I mean, imagine so. Let's see. And then I don't have to do this kind of inspecting the blocks and trying to string interpolate them or whatever that I was trying to do. Heck, it worked. So now it works for the tests, but does it work for the content? What I actually need to do is run this. See, I was trying to figure out the types, if I can match them or the specific value. This is exactly what I'm trying to do. Is I just want to compare strings here. In order to do that, I just kind of changed my shared script so it wouldn't drop those strings into the blocks, and I guess that was an unnecessary step. I didn't realize that. But I'm not still 100% convinced of that. So let's migrate real quick and then run server. Okay, so we're going to run Colima and Docker compose up. And run that in the background. And then we're going to import some blog posts. We'll reset the database, it clears out all the tables. run the migrations, which take around 40 seconds. I've got some import data on the blog. Scaffold initial content after this. I guess while we're waiting, I'll just go ahead and open up this CSV so we can take a look at it. Molly Wingate blog CSV. So it's basically, let's open it with this editor. So each blog post is in a row, and has some markup. Now these are typically block level elements, it looks like, such as headers, mostly paragraphs, some nested elements. It's a bit of a challenge here, but if I, for example, copy this one into, why did I just wanted to control it. Select a language or fill it with some content. There's even empty paragraphs and photographs that apparently actually, here, here's an image came over from, okay, relative import. We'll have to handle that one step at a time. That makes sense. Relative URLs in the Drupal site. It's fairly flat though, not deeply nested. There's a few children, but they're mainly formatting related. So the Drupal rich text editor pretty much controls the craziness a little bit. A little bit of craziness still sneaks in. Yeah. Good, we got migrations running there. I don't know. Sorry about that. Scaffold. Initial. Content. This is just going to set up our website, like the circus tent. Whoop. Comes up with all the little things in place there. With a little flag on top. Okay. Now, if I run the server, we'll have an empty site. I can create a super user. Let's just go ahead and check out this site. Closing notifications, I get just my work here. Now I'm working on these importers, but I had to take a quick break to improve the test coverage of the parsers and specifically handling images. So soon I'll be able to go back and continue this pull request. 8,000, I think. Port 8,000. All right, so now we have a site with some stuff. And somewhere in this site is going to be a blog. I'm really kind of switching back over to my original task, and I am still actually wanting to improve the test coverage here a little bit. So we are improving it. That's good. By 20%. Pretty good. I guess it's a big project. So, what are we missing? Shared pie. Document file. Document. Well, let's write our little test for that. Run a little test there. Essentially what we'll do, I can't kind of test the contents of the document at this point. It's just a bit, probably too much. I'll just do a type check. All right, tests. I'll come back to this Molly Wingate thing a little bit later. Create document link block. Create. That's correct. Thank you, language server. I don't know if it's a whole new class needed for this, but okay. Sure. If it's going to write that for me. Well, it's like good at guessing stuff, but the language server would. That whole thing needs to be moved to its own function. Then I can test that function and indirectly test this subfunction. All right. So we'll open up this shared file. So I like having these tools to support my workflow. Shows me right where the problems are, where I need to focus. Focus my time. Scarcity. It's the most scarce resource we've got. Shared line 128. So we're essentially going to pass in a URL. Maybe I'll try something a little bit specific here, but I'll create a data class. How do I do a data class? Oh, God. The language server. See if we can figure that one out. Bit trickier here. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I can import that or something? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is write a function. And now I've got a sort of an interface here. File bytes with MIME type. And what is it saying? Okay, just a little bit of length here. Well, we'll write a wrapper around that. It was a good try, but whoops. I think we need to parse that, like here. And just return it directly. And oh yes, try catch. Yeah, maybe. Now should this return none or handle? So it's more like a dictionary of. Where did I go? Oh my goodness. Exception. Yeah, I'll just raise that up. Now let's give it a different name. It's something. If it's telling me it doesn't have that attribute. Yeah, that's just. Oh, it's called mime type. In the function, call it content type. Yeah, all right, good to go. I was using it correctly. I just had the names wrong. Yeah, admittedly, I'm a bit tired. Good. All right, so there we go. So I got to just define a little interface. So now I have something to return, and I can type check that. Where did my changes go? Somewhere around here. I have a bunch of red. The logging in the outer one, I suppose. Sure, yeah, I'm not sure. It matters. Actually, maybe in the inner it's a little bit more. Natural. So shorten that. Now I can actually I can test this with a known document. And it can be an image or anything like that, I suppose. Okay. It's an image that's been around for a while, or a PDF or something. Well. So we'll do test fetch file bytes from the tests. Kind of weird to have a whole class for a single method. I wasn't already doing that. And we'll run the test with keepdb. So yeah, what are we gonna assert? So it looks like it didn't know the MIME type. So in my function, the create document link block is error. I need to just comment that out. Yeah. So file name. Wow, it would be nice to have something with a simpler name. Well, let's try it out. Hey, what's up, Mr. Elfman? Yeah, unit tests. That's right. It's so exciting. But hey, it's passing. It's green. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I just we're going to try to launch this site in a couple of months, and I just need to make sure I'm confident that the stuff is working. In particular, we're like migrating a bunch of content from the existing website with like images and PDFs and articles and a ton of things over to a new version of this site written in Wagtail. And we don't want to lose this information in the process. And Wagtail doesn't have like an already made importer for our website content. So I had to write a bunch of them for each of the content items, content types, and then parse them, some high level parsers. Yeah. How are you doing, Mr. Elfman? Welcome to the stream. So I think this is a good one. Commit that one right there. That's a good one. Well, look at all that. I don't know what I did. I don't even remember. I just basically created the fetch file bytes helper. And we tested it. I took a big red chunk, took some red out, put it over there and made it green. Oh, and commented a big thing. So let's see. Make some tests pass here, but let's make a commit of thing. That makes sense. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll commit all these lines. Oh, stage selected range. What part of the world are you in? I'm in Europe, Finland. Hyvä Suomi. That was actually in another part of the thing, but all right, well. See if this commits. Might have to lint or something. Yeah, rough linted bit. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's just remove this commented code. I'll have a cleaner commit this way. I'll write that test. I'll ask Copilot to help me write that test again. Thank you, Copilot. All right, now my commit's self-contained, more or less. I did a bit more here, probably. What was this up here? Ah, yeah, I defined the data class. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Let's see, Rough is looking at my code and saying, something's not right. Let me fix that for you. All right. So I had some unused imports, it looks like. Cool. So now our code coverage for this area is now, oh no. What happened? I guess it was weird. Let's see what happened there. Something happened with SSH. Nothing happened. We got this bit of code. Where are we at? Oh yeah. So this whole bit is now tested. And essentially, if I test that and I test that, I think those should kind of turn green. Maybe not. I think because I think I've tested this. Got that one under test. A lot of tests I need to write. A lot of tests. I did this to myself. I just didn't write tests. Till today. I'm writing all the tests. All right, yeah, hey, ooh, 83%. And what did we get? Anything better? Maybe, oh, it hasn't updated it. I just pushed and it's still running it. All right. Okay. Good there. Now it'll maybe update the little comment. Probably only gonna have enough energy for around 20 more minutes. I gotta wind down. It's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. I am at the end of my day. So strategically, what would be another good test to add? Let's see, Code Cove. With PyTest raises, parse body blocks with PyTest raises. Yeah, low-hanging fruit. Whatever that is, maybe I can test that. Let's try that. Parse body block. Now, I think I did that somewhere here. Yeah. Parte. With none as input. Yeah, sounds good. Run that. I guess Mr. Elfman was not so interested in unit tests. I can see that. I can see that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. It should break. It should break. Or something. If you can't parse, you can't play. Oh, wait. So parse body blocks should essentially break. Break point? Wait a minute. In Python, you break out, no? I forget. Let me ask my friend here. Well, I guess you just return none. Hold on a second there. How do I want to recover from this? So it's not going to be able to do that. It didn't catch the exception, though. Yeah, article body blocks. Let's see if that fixes it. Did it catch a type error here? I guess it's not going to throw. It's not going to raise. All right. So. vertical body blocks. So it just gets an empty. Can't parse anything, it's going to get an empty. All right. No. Yeah, it doesn't raise. But we didn't get the hint. Yeah, now we got the. Now it's figuring it out. All right. Huh. Interesting. I think that's how I had it previously as well. Weird. Now it's raising a type error. Huh. Well, I need to make it resilient. Oh yeah, I'm handling the type error, so it's not going to raise the type error. That's right, that's right. It's not going to raise anything because I'm catching it right there. But it will return an empty array. So that's good. Now I don't know about down here. I'll remove that. Oh, this condition shouldn't actually ever happen because it has to be a string. Could be an empty string. I should write a test if it can be an empty string. Yeah, so it has to be an empty string at least. Empty string should work. Yeah. Let's see. Thank you, MyPy, for being my vigilant friend. Yup, that's what I was just doing. Do I need to annotate the inner list or just like the list contents? This? No, good. All right. So yeah, we should see some improvements here. 206. $47. Let's try one more test. Some of these I don't think I'm really going to get to. But I will test these inner functions, which I have actually. I've already written a tester for this one. Test for this one. I just copied that. I thought maybe not. I've got a couple tests for these. No, okay. I'm not sure how I would test these exact lines. I don't have a clear strategy for that. I'm wondering if testing here the output, I mean, I can just test the return, right? How do you test innards of a method, of a function? As far as understanding, you test the return. Maybe it's just because I haven't tested the return. All right, let's try this one. This is a bit trickier, but I think we can do it. Document to link. So it's going to have to be like a PDF or something. Yeah, because the document model handles particular document types. So let's find a PDF. Western Friend website. Let's see, about us. Public board documents. How to get a link to that. It's a pretty cool place. Somewhere down in New Mexico, I think. I don't know though. Interesting. Could be Colorado. Let's go to the library. I just need a simple PDF. It's going to be the same problem though, I think. It's been 10 minutes just trying to find a PDF or something. I'll go to the deep archive. We got a lot of PDFs here. I can open this one up on the Internet Archive and get the link directly to the PDF. Click here, I think. Something. It used to like work like that. Yeah, it's good. Here we go. Interesting. Wow. Pretty heavy. So, great document. Great document. Let's see if that works. Oh. Oh yeah. So I'm a little bit deeper in there. Okay, let's find out where that's used. Actually, that's so yeah. And a higher level, I just need to pass it the URL. That's the place that I'll be testing. Yeah, I think I did that. I made the same mistake here. You put an input URL and you get the thing back out, and I can test against the file name. So let's see. Why is it shared? Where's this? No, so it's defined there, and here it's. Oh. Ah, I see. Well, yeah, we'll just reuse our little helper here. Mm-hmm. So mm. There's probably a better name for this thing than that. It's just an entity I created on the fly. Okay. Create document link block. Create document link block. Required positional argument. Am I doing these in the wrong order? First is in the file bytes. Maybe that'll help. And 144. Wow. I screwed that all up. I was in the wrong test. Good grief. Okay. Getting tired. So easy to make those mistakes. Easy mistakes. Needs a better name. It's redundant. At least we have an assertion. Forbidden file type. Perhaps. Database operation for database queries to default are not allowed in simple test case. Copy paste error. All right. Document attribute has no title. Yes. All right. All right. Pretty good. That's it. Calling it good. I really hope this improves those content importers. Hope I haven't broken anything. Because getting tests to work doesn't mean that it's actually writing the code that's useful. Like I can create passing tests, but then when I try to run the actual importers, the code might not work as expected. Yeah, we'll run the importer again in the next session. I'll probably merge this pull request with improved test coverage, move back to the blog importer, and then circle back around. Basically, I need to run through all the content importers, especially the magazine content, make sure that these, and the meeting documents and the board documents, make sure these parsing functions and this refactoring I've done is actually refactoring and not broken anything, and fix the tests accordingly. Yeah. Let's see if we get another. Takes it a bit to catch the changes, I guess. And we got some failures. It says deep source code cove. Oh, okay. Aha, so it's now giving me a target of 83. I don't know where it got that target from. Interesting. I think that's the baseline somehow, like on the front of the website. Sorry, on our README, it's got 84% code coverage. I mean, the test coverage is increased. Patch coverage, so it's wanting me to have a high standard for the patch. Okay. But in general, I mean, we should see some good numbers here. 25% increase. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna, of course, I'm not gonna block this for the lack of 80% test coverage. So it looks like it's trying to get me on par with the main branch coverage, perhaps. Which we're increasing main branch coverage. Ah, now we're good to go. Interesting. I don't know what happened to that previous one. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna merge this while code cove isn't looking. Or did it look? Guess not. Yeah, not yet. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it though. But merge away. I'll do another one another day. Very cool. We'll hop back over here. And tomorrow I'll check. Hey, 85% now. A little bit better. I'm going to get that into the green pretty soon. Okay. This has been another Python Django live code hangout. Thanks for stopping by on Twitch. Mr. Elfman ran away when they saw unit tests. I don't blame them. Hope you're doing well. Have a great day.